you are here to talk to us specifically about an interesting arbitrage that is going on online between Amazon, between eBay.
Correct.
Tell us about it.
Okay, so let me take you into it the way that the main guy in my story learned about it. So his name is Fred. He created a cat toy. He quit his job in advertising to become an inventor. He had this idea for a great little cat toy. It's, you know, stupid as all great cat toys are.
Wait,
it's
the
like
one
a
that you
rug.
stick in your mouth?
It's a rug.
No, it's a rug.
Oh, okay,
You
okay.
can stick the rug in your mouth if you want, but I wouldn't advise it. It's
Does
a
Van have
rug,
those?
and there's a rug on top of the rug with holes, and so the cat can kind of jump in and out of the thing. It's
Where's the video of
Right.
this, guys?
We have a video of the rug. It's called the Ripple Rug. If you have a cat.
Anyway,
So he finds a manufacturer in Georgia.
Oh, here it is. Thank you, Ryan. No, Ryan, that's BB-8.
Yeah,
Ryan, that's not a Ripple rug.
there is
That's
a cat
BB-8.
there.
It is though. Look.
No, you're right.
Oh,
there it is.
here's
That's
the Ripple rug.
That is good.
That's a
That
good
is
toy.
good video research.
That's a good toy. That's like
It's
like a-
very good for cat kidney
Good
health.
for cats.
Is
Yeah,
it good
because
for
It
cats?
is?
You know, Peter, I'm glad that you think it's so funny that my cat has kidney problems. I have a 17-year-old cat with kidney problems. I mean, why is that funny?
Let's go on with the interview.
Get the
You're
cat a Ripple
obsessed
Rug.
with cat kidney health.
You know what the cat kidney health issue is? I want to do different kinds of stories. So we bring I have a
Yeah.
cat kidney health
Uh-huh.
issue, and I want to talk. When we bring a
Good.
cat expert on, I want to talk about
Cat
it.
interest stories.
yeah.
I'm sorry. After you leave, I'll talk about it. Okay, get it.
That's
Get
fine.
it.
I'm very interested in your cat.
No,
Let's talk about the cat.
All right, so guys, finish your story. Go ahead.
Okay. So Fred starts making these Ripple rugs. They
Yep.
start selling really well on Amazon, and then one day his brother-in-law calls him up and he says, "Hey, your Ripple rugs are on eBay." And Fred goes and he looks, and they're not used Ripple rugs, right? They're not like something that people normally put on eBay. They are new Ripple rugs, and he thinks that somebody in my factory kind of skimming these things off and selling them on the side. He calls the factory. That's not what's going on. So he starts digging into it. Here's what's going on. When you see that Ripple rug on eBay, somebody has downloaded, they paid for software, and that software is scanning Amazon, looking for best-selling items. And then it
DS Domination, I think.
DS
right?
Domination is the
Company providing
it's
the
the
software.
one it's one of the major companies providing the software, and it's the one credited with kind of it blowing this thing up.
Okay.
Continue.
So so the software will just automatically grab all the descriptions and all the photos, and basically everything that's part of the sale, and then it'll just plop it into an eBay listing and jack the price. So maybe if something goes for $40 on Amazon, it goes for $50 on eBay, right? Then you go and you buy the thing on eBay because you're a customer and you didn't do any price comparison and you saw the rug, you like it. The person who paid for the software then once you make the purchase, the person who has the software just goes to Amazon, buys it, and has it shipped to you as a gift so that you don't see the price, right? Now, this sounds fine, right? Because what's the problem?
Sounds very confusing, actually.
It is
Go ahead.
confusing,
Okay,
but do you follow it?
not really.
Okay.
Go ahead.
All right. Well, I want to make
A multi-level story here.
It took me a while to understand it. So, I have this software, right? And so I just post something on. I have software that grabs a listing on Amazon and puts it on eBay.
Okay,
you're
sure. Let me help you a little bit.
yeah.
Okay,
Okay, thank
so
you. Yeah.
someone invents this cat
The
rug.
cat rug.
okay?
Somebody invents
Right.
a cat rug.
Okay, so they put the cat rug, they sell it on Amazon, okay? Someone else who has made no invention whatsoever but wants to benefit essentially just by jacking that price and making the $10 profit, the arbitrage
Yes,
there,
yeah.
is then basically downloading software, copying that whole product page from Amazon, duping it to eBay, the price goes up to $10, and the seller, me, an outside person who didn't invent
Okay,
anything, is
right.
making that $10
Isn't that
difference.
called
That's right.
arbitrage?
That is called arbitrage.
Yeah.
That's right.
So if you're stupid enough to do
Yeah.
that,
Well, if you're stupid enough to do that, then you paid more for a product.
I know.
And that's right. The problem goes back
or
to
it's called retail.
The problem goes back to Fred, the guy who makes the cat toy.
Yeah.
Because somebody buys Fred's Ripple rug on eBay. It shows up in an Amazon box. Right?
Yes.
In the checkout.
No, at their home.
They buy it as a gift.
Okay.
They buy it as
Right?
a gift.
Yeah. It showed up at their home in an
Okay.
Amazon
Yeah.
box. So they say, what the hell's going on here? I bought this thing on eBay. They go to Amazon and they see that it's cheaper on Amazon. Who are they pissed at?
They're
Amazon.
pissed at Ripple Rug.
They're pissed at Ripple rug.
Because they
Yeah.
think that Ripple Rug, is the one doing this.
That's right.
Okay, I understand the problem.
Okay.
So what's
now
the solution?
they're pissed at Ripple Rug and they return it, right? And when they return it, Ripple Rug gets charged a whole bunch of fees. And the person who was on eBay, who was arbitraging, who had no money down on this thing to begin with, makes money because they get to charge a return fee.
Okay, okay, so I got it. So
Right.
Amazon needs to figure out a way to they got to figure this out.
I mean, if they want to figure it out, they don't seem to want to figure it out. Do they have to figure it out? I mean, this is the question, right? It's arbitrage. It's nothing.
It's
new.
not illegal. It's just
Right.
super confusing and problematic.
Correct. It's super annoying for people.
Well, the
who are
other issue
making
is, look, I
products.
mean,
Right.
this could happen in the real world. I
Yeah.
could want to buy a toaster,
Uh-huh.
and I could go to a retail store
Right.
and pay a lot of. Retail stores rip you off all the time.
Sure.
It'd be much cheaper on Amazon, but it's the problem. It's being shipped in the Amazon box as the gift. It's the mailing of the gift that is the problem.
Well, that's the thing that tips people off to the problem, right? Because otherwise, if you go to the store and you
So
buy
you
a
did a whole
toaster-
story on this.
Yeah, and I call people.
It's a good story.
I call people. Thanks. I
Yeah.
call people who do it. I call people who make the software.
Yeah.
Right. I call people who are pissed at it, who think that it's just fine. I mean, it's a challenging subject, and I'm not suggesting necessarily that this is something that needs to be fixed. Fred, the guy who makes the cat toy, definitely thinks it needs to be fixed
Sure.
because he's getting screwed over and over again. But then there are people who say, listen, all I'm doing is taking advantage of a hole in the marketplace.
Right.
What's wrong with that?
But the problem is, it's not here. Here's where I think. I'm sorry, Kristen. Go ahead.
Oh, I was just going to say, I think the
Yeah.
other element missing here is that speaking to shoppers' habits, that quite frequently they just go back to the same site out of
Yeah,
habit
that's
and,
right.
and they don't look elsewhere. But I feel like there are so many apps today
Yeah.
that can help you see comparable pricing. I'm sort of surprised that this is happening to the
So
extent
this is
that it
really interesting. I called a Wharton professor and I told him about this whole thing, and he laughed hysterically because he had never heard of this. He thought it was genius, and then he told me that in the 90s there were these papers that are coming out from economists who are saying basically like as e-commerce grows, prices are going to flatten, right? Because everyone's going to be able to instantly price compare it. And they're going to see that this is more expensive over here. I'm going to buy it. I'm going to buy it over here, and so everybody's price is going to have to flatten out. Turns out that's not true because people are loyal to platforms. And so if you like buying on eBay, you just go to eBay. It doesn't matter that it's cheaper on Amazon until you discover that it is cheaper. and you're ready to purchase.
All right. It occurs to me this is actually a very interesting story, and we need graphics to tell stories like this because it's hard.
Just to
I think
compare the
we need
prices.
to show
Really
something
hard.
going from here to.
Yeah,
Someday we'll have a full graphics department.
it's really hard. I had Fred explain this to me 4 times.
No,